Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another love read. The first one for the month of September, Sagittarius. Let's hope the energies shift for the better this month. And let's see how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection now. And these are general collective readings, Sagittarius, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Sagittarius and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life now. Thank you. All right, Saggis, let's start your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And thank you for all the support you sent to the channel. I'm very, very grateful. And Saggis, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right, Saggis, oh, lovely cards. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. And Saggis, I'll be setting down, newbies, I'm telling you that. I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'll have your dialogue message cards, your action cards, etc. Okay. If this is your story, you will know which side you're on. For me, this is person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I do see the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's feeling a bit rejected, dejected, feeling left out in the cold. But I do see somebody wants to return. Saggis, somebody was looking forward to a happily ever after, a 10 of Pentacles scenario. We'll be together till the end of times kind of a thing. And there could have been, maybe they still do want to communicate. They are waiting for communication regarding this. The other person seems to be a bit stressed out about offering this new beginning, or they're stressed out. They are feeling a bit stressed out here. I don't know why. Let's see. Saggis, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards and we'll start clarifying these cards, okay? This one. So, Spirit, Sagittarius and their person, if they could say something to each other, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now. And Saggis, if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Sagittarius and their person. Okay. Take a few more from a different deck, Sagittarius. Sagittarius and their person. Sagittarius and their person. Sagittarius and their person. Thank you. All right, Saggis, good to go. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, do you really believe I'm the one for you? I honestly don't think anyone will love you more than I do. Just saying. One person is 100% sure. The other person is a bit stressed out. I intuitively know that we'll unite in divine timing. I can't stop thinking about the times we once shared. I keep hearing songs and it always reminds me of you and I. I can see myself settling down with you, but not right now. Wishing you the best, even if it's with someone else. I think this is person B. They do have love, but they want to have that friendship, but not make a decision. It's hard to move on when I keep comparing you with everyone new that I meet. So, Saggis, these are some of your messages. Let's start clarifying these cards and see where this connection is going. Put these action cards here, and I'm going to start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Sagittarius. Be brave, Sagittarius. You're a fire sign, right? You can tame a lion. Take on that Leo energy and yes, keep yourself strong. Okay? Irrespective of whatever whoever says or doesn't say, you have to find that strength within yourself. Let's see now. Don't feel like this from anyone who's having any kind of power struggle, any kind of my way or the highway kind of scenario, trying to be the boss and always make you feel small. There is a lot of love that one person has, but maybe this kind of behavior from their partner makes them feel they're always waiting. So I'm going to start with the energy of person A, Sagittarius. Let's see what's happening here. Of course, like I said, you could be on either side, right? So 10 of Pentacles, Spirit, for person A. 10 of Pentacles for person A. All person A wants in life is that, hey, let's not have any kind of conflict. I don't want any kind of toxicity in this connection. I just want somebody to make that one choice, but choose one cup. Don't keep me in confusion. Let me know, if we can end or whatever's happened between us and make that choice to be happy. I see myself having long-term with you, long-term partnership. I see this growing into a beautiful connection. So person A is still willing to talk about it. 8 of Wands. But whenever they do try and communicate, I think their person cuts them down to size. And maybe person A feels alone all the time. They feel their person never really takes the kind of action that they want them to take. They always feel like, again, the 5 of, I don't like this card. This is like, somebody always trying to push the other person down and say, I will tell you when the time is right and I will do, it's all about me, and just hurting their partner for no rhyme or reason, making their person always feel alone and, So what happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person A to be feeling this way? Page of Cups in reverse. There was an offer which was not given. There was an offer or an apology which never came. I think person A was very keen to, end this conflict between the two of you. But their person was very stubborn. Very, very stubborn energy. And each time I think person A communicated to end the fight, the stubbornness just grew. It was always like, I'm the boss. False emperor. Always led to another fight or another conflict or another argument. So I think person A is feeling quite, all they want is happiness. They want forever. They want communication. They want choose me, choose a direction. But each time I think they expect that it turns into another power struggle or an argument or something. Knight of Swords, Spirit. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords in reverse. What happened in the recent past? Knight of Swords in reverse. Yes, as much of love that is being felt from person A's side, I feel. They may have extended a cup of love. They may have said, let's, go the long haul. Let's turn this wheel of fortune to, move in a positive direction. It may have come to an abrupt halt. Maybe it wasn't accepted. Maybe it turned into another argument. Sagittarius. So how does person A now feel about this connection or about their person? 8 of Cups in reverse. They are still waiting for a return of their person. They refuse to believe that, this is not it. Person A still doesn't want to see the truth. They're still waiting that there will be a return sooner or later, even though right now things could be conflicted. Things may have not gone the correct direction, but some person A still believes sooner or later there will be movement. I refuse to believe that all the love that I have in my heart for person B, it's not going to be reciprocated. I am very sure sooner or later they will return back to me. 6 of Swords, Spirit, in reverse. 6 of Swords in reverse. Yes, person A is still very, very attracted to person B. They are sitting ready for action, waiting for that return. They want to return back to their person. They want their person to return back to them, even though their things are still in, I don't think, going in the right direction. But that fire is still there to return. What action person A is going to take, I'll open later. Sagittarius, let's go on to the other side and see really what's going on. They do also want a reconciliation though, but let's see. So, person B, how are you feeling? The world. Why is the world here, Spirit? They do want to return. Six of Cups. They do want to return, but either consciously this person has left the person out in the cold. Maybe there could be distance. Maybe they could be in a foreign country. I don't know. They could be travel that they can't see their person. Feeling a bit isolated. Wanting to open up. But this person is kind of I don't know, they are lying about something. I don't know what they're doing. But what are they doing, Spirit, with the World card? Are they ending this? Are they lying to their person? Stress. They're stressed about something. They're very, very stressed about, like they're up in their head, they're overthinking everything. This could be an air sign, I don't know. This person is all the time imagining the worst case scenario. Why are they doing that, Spirit? I don't understand this. The reason why this person is leaving person A out in the cold is because they are trying to escape a conversation. They know that if they do return back to person A may have some questions for them, may want some answers from them. This person is trying to escape having to open up and kind of give those answers about why they left them out in the cold, what happened. So as much as I think person B also wants to return back, has sweet memories, they have very fond memories of person A, but overthinking this connection big time. 8 of Swords, Spirit? Yeah. This is a kind of conflict. I don't understand person B. I'm sorry, whoever you are. This connection makes you so happy, but you have consciously, I think, hurt your partner with some lies, or you've released them, or you've decided against. You've just decided to shut that chapter. It's hurting you as well, very well knowing you've hurt your person as well. But there is something that keeps this person stressed out and trapped in their mind. Losing a connection which actually makes them very happy. This is, oh my God, very complicated person. What happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person B to be feeling this way? King of Cups. See, there is love here. Even though they may never have expressed it, they may have breadcrumbed person A, and having all the love in their heart, they could have ended things. They could have ended things by not wanting to offer equal give and take. I don't know. Judgment. 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 The reason why this person has not made that offer is because they're not sure they can do justice to this relationship. I don't think this person is ready for commitment. They do want a renewal with person A. They want a rebirth of this connection, but they don't want to make that offer. They don't want to make that apology, because the minute they make that apology, the questions will start. Then what are you going to do about it? This person is escaping being answerable to a commitment. So how does person B now feel about this connection, Spirit, or feel about their person? Three of Cups. Three of Cups is normally a card of friendship. It's also a card of reconciliation. Yes, see, this is what my instinct was telling me, the correct thing. They don't want to fight with person A. They just want person A to put their barrier down. Let's be friends again. Let's have fun again. Hey, don't ask me for a commitment though. I'm not ready to put a ring on that finger of yours. When that question comes, I think person B freezes up. They become stone. I don't want to see that side of this connection. I'm not ready for commitment. I can come back, I can be happy, I can be friends, but Two of Swords, Spirit. Two of Swords. Yes, this overwhelms this person. The thought of making a choice or a decision for long term, they immediately freeze up because this becomes like a stressful point for them. So they escape it. They do have love, their own way of love. I mean, I love you, I enjoy you, I want to come back to you, I have sweet memories of you, you're my best friend, but anyway, so let's see, person A, will you take any action towards person B? Six of Cups. Person A wants to go back. They love their person. They know that we are soulmates. I want to go back to my person. I'm waiting for them to come back to me. This is somebody coming back from your past. I'm going to take another deck and I'm going to clarify this card. So why is person A's action the Six of Cups, Spirit? Six of Cups for person A's action. Action for person A. The Judgment. They want a renewal. They want a renewal of this connection. They want to go back. One more, Spirit, for the Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. They feel this is a destined connection. This is my soulmate. Three of Cups, again, card of reconciliation. Let's be together again. I'm bored without you. I miss you. And yes, they're looking for that position of the Queen of Pentacles, which is the spouse card. Queen of Pentacles is the person you marry. This is the person who is given that position of respect. This is what person A wants. They want to go back. This is the action they want to take. They want to go back and restart or have a rebirth of this connection. So person B, will you take any action or will you keep escaping it? Hierophant, all right. That's good. Is that an action? Why is that an action? Hierophant. Person B, why is that Hierophant an action from your end? Too many cards. One card, Hierophant. Hierophant. Seven of Pentacles. Oops, again, I'm sorry, Sagittarius, these cards are new. One more card, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. And the Chariot. They are missing their person. They are missing their person. They want to at least make peace. They could be kind of changing their mind. Now they're feeling like maybe they didn't invest in time, maybe now they want to put in that investment. They don't want to lose this connection with person A either. They are kind of, if they've been holding back, they've been, I think, contemplating whether to invest, whether not to invest. The Chariot is here, so they could be returning or they could make some forward movement very soon regarding this. Will they commit, Spirit? One more card. One more card for the Chariot. Page of Wands. I don't know about commitment, but that could be on their mind. But this person will message very soon. They will take some action. Chariot and the Page of Wands, meaning this person is feeling a bit disappointed in how things kind of ended, or they are still holding on to this connection. They haven't let it go. You can expect some kind of a message or some movement from person B's side. How much they're going to invest, I don't know. They could be holding back even now. They're still not ready for commitment from what I feel, because they don't know their own mind. When they think of commitment, they either hold back or they wonder what to do. This person doesn't want to lose person A, that much I know. They don't want to lose their person. You can expect some movement, person A, from person B's side. Either a message or maybe physically they'll come towards you. I don't know. So be brave. Don't be brave. All right. So it seems promising, Sagittarius. Let's see. Friday we'll check again. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.